Welcome back to the video, guys. I feel like I'm dropping a video every single day on this Bronco. Something new is popping up constantly, and now we have the biggest piece of information I feel we've gotten thus far. A photo of the four-door Bronco, at least we think it's the four-door, thanks to one of the members at the Bronco 6G forums. Now this photo, no camo, no wrappings, no covering whatsoever. This photo looks like it was taken on the assembly line, and it looks amazing. I've been pumped for this Bronco for a long time, and this has just got me more and more pumped. I'm beyond ecstatic about this photo. Right about now, I will wait as long as I have to get my hands on one of these Broncos, because this one looks incredible. Now, it's only the back half of the vehicle, so you don't get a full representation of the entire Bronco as a whole, but the back half of this thing looks incredible. It's absolutely epic. Now, on the assembly line, as you can see, it's got some kind of exhaust hose or something going to the tailpipe. It looks like it's obviously it's being manufactured, or this is a pre-production model, but it does not have the roof on it. So we have a good idea what it's going to look like without the roof, and it looks really good. I can't tell if that is part of a rag top that's sitting on top of it. Maybe it's a rag top similar to like the Jeep Wrangler has, where you have the optional rag top or a hard top. That could be it. I'm not sure. But it has this really nice cage inside of it. I guess we'll call it a cage. Again, very similar to the Jeep Wrangler. But I love the looks of this. It does remind me of a Bronco. I mean, it's not something brand spanking new. I mean, obviously it's a revised version. We'll say a retro styling. But it does, as soon as I see it, it does grab me as Bronco. I do like the long tail lights. I do love the little bit of fender flare it has there. It's not huge, but it is a good sized fender flare. I do like it. You can also tell it has a nice all-terrain tire on it. It's not super aggressive. Now, this isn't reminding me of the spy shot we had of the lifted, really meaty tired Bronco prototype that we thought could possibly be a Raptor version, or the hardcore, off-road version of this Bronco. But it's still, at least to me, it looks like it sits nice. It's got a lot of wheel well space left in there for a larger tire wheel combination. Like I said, maybe for the upgraded model. Maybe this is one of the base trims. But I love the stance. I love the way it looks. Obviously, again, we can't see the whole vehicle. So it's kind of hard to get a perspective of what this thing is going to look like. But this gives us a really, really good idea. I don't feel like the wheels themselves are very unique. I feel like this is something that I've seen on a Toyota Tacoma. This looks matter of fact, now that I look at it, it looks exactly like a Toyota Tacoma wheel. Either way, it still looks pretty good. I like the styling of the rear bumper. It has this nice aggressive off-road look to it. It's kind of hard to tell if it's like a cheap plastic or if it's, steel. It's really hard to tell, but I'm going to assume that it's going to be plastic. Most vehicles coming out are plastic. Even the Jeeps have plastic bumpers. But it looks good at least. I mean, it has a nice shape to it, and it flows with the body well. Now, I feel like this photo gives us a really good idea what this Bronco is going to look like, but yet still leaves a lot to the imagination, because we really can't see it as a whole. But judging from the back half of the vehicle, I think it looks really good. It definitely reminds me of an older Bronco or even a Jeep Wrangler, the way the cage is set up without the top, whether it be a hard top or a rag top, which it looks like this could very well be a rag top with that little bit of something on top of the cage. I'm not sure. It could just be my imagination. Let me know what you think about that. I'm not 100% certain. Also, let me know what you think of this picture overall. Are you more excited now than ever to see this Bronco? Is it more of a disappointment to you? I hope it isn't, because I think it's epic. I think it's absolutely epic. I'm glad this came out, because it really re-sparked that fire I had to see the Bronco, to get my hands on it. And now we have an uncovered, no camo picture of the Bronco, and like I said, I'm so stoked. I can't be more excited about this. So let me know what you think of this picture. There's no way you can't be excited about this. Drop your comments down below what you think of this. Is it the base model? Is it the upgraded model? I mean, there's so many questions now that I have, and I can't even think of them all right now because I'm so excited about this. All right, that's it. I'm going to stop rambling. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you smash that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time.